Hey everyone! We're going to talk about how you can get rid of a cold fast using simple, science-backed methods that really work. These are practical steps you can take at home to feel better as quickly as possible. But first, what are the things you'll need to complete this task? For the full list and where to get them, check the description and pinned comment below. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's get into it. Get rid of it! The first thing you need to do when you feel a cold coming on is to give your body a chance to fight. Rest is absolutely essential. It might sound simple, but according to the Mayo Clinic, your body needs energy to combat viruses, and sleeping allows your immune system to work at its best. So, make sure you're getting at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep. If you can, take short naps throughout the day too. Don't push yourself to power through, this will only make things worse. Next, hydration. Drinking plenty of fluids is critical when you're fighting a cold. Staying hydrated helps thin mucus, which means less congestion. Aim for warm fluids like herbal teas or even just warm water with lemon. One good option is a simple honey and lemon drink. Mix warm water with a tablespoon of honey and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. This soothes your throat and helps boost your immune system. A study published by Penn State College of Medicine showed that honey can also ease coughing, especially at night. If you've got a sore throat, saltwater gargles are a lifesaver. You'll want to dissolve about half a teaspoon of salt in a cup of warm water. Gargle it for 30 seconds, spit it out, and repeat several times a day. According to research from the American Journal of Preventive Medicine, saltwater gargles can help reduce swelling and break up mucus, which means you'll feel better faster. This is a super simple but effective remedy. Now, let's talk about the foods that can help speed up your recovery. Ginger and garlic are known for their immune-boosting properties. You can make a ginger tea by slicing fresh ginger and boiling it in water for 10 to 15 minutes. Add honey for taste. Garlic can be eaten raw or added to your meals for an extra kick. Studies show that both ginger and garlic have antiviral and anti-inflammatory properties that help your body fight off a cold. Another option is taking zinc supplements. According to the National Institutes of Health, taking zinc within the first 24 hours of a cold can shorten its duration. Echinacea is another supplement worth considering. Some studies suggest it can help reduce the severity of cold symptoms. Next, if you're congested, inhaling steam can help open up your airways. You can simply boil water, pour it into a bowl, and lean over it with a towel over your head to trap the steam. Breathe in deeply for about 5 to 10 minutes. If you have a humidifier, even better, keep it running in your room, especially while you sleep. The added moisture helps keep your nasal passages moist, which can reduce irritation and congestion. A study from the University of Zurich shows that humidified air can help clear sinuses and ease cold symptoms. Another important tip: avoid foods that can make your symptoms worse. Sugar and dairy are both known to increase mucus production. While research isn't unanimous, many people report that cutting out dairy helps them feel less congested. If you're consuming a lot of sugary snacks or drinks, it might also suppress your immune system, making it harder for your body to recover. Stick to nutrient-rich foods like fruits, vegetables, and broths to support your body's healing. Elevate your head when sleeping. When you're dealing with congestion, lying flat can make it worse. Try propping yourself up with pillows when you sleep to allow mucus to drain properly. This small adjustment can help you breathe easier at night, ensuring you get the rest you need to recover. Finally, you can't forget about hygiene. One of the simplest and most effective ways to get rid of a cold fast, or avoid one altogether, is to wash your hands frequently. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, viruses can live on surfaces for hours, so touching your face after you've touched a contaminated surface can keep the cold lingering or even spread it to others. Use soap and water and wash for at least 20 seconds, or use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer if you're on the go. That's it for today's video. By following these simple, proven steps, you can help your body recover from a cold faster and get back to feeling your best. Remember, rest, hydration, and a little TLC can go a long way. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share with someone who could use these tips, and leave a comment below with your favorite cold remedy. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.